Alright, first proper audio video test to make sure game audio is coming through okay in the XVGA Lite, and my mic audio is coming through okay. I think I got this all set up correctly. Let's also test to see if I still remember how to do the soul duping cheese. Oh, also, I guess, ooh, this is weird. I don't know if there's any way to get audio working for me, because the way I'm running this, I have my headphones plugged into my main PC monitor. I guess I can get game audio for myself if I plug into PS4 connected monitor. Interesting. I mean, I can probably play this game with no audio, but this is just a test anyway, so it's fine. So, yeah, we're just gonna say, test 1, sex all the time, class, we are depraved. I know what it says. Master key always, physique, we are just a skinny wicket. Yeah, sure. Red, there we go. Go for it. Alright. I'll let some of the cutscene here play, just so I can get that audio coming through too. Obviously, like I said, I can't hear it, but I hope it's coming through in the recording. So I'll let this run for a little bit. This way I'll know if I need to adjust any of the other in-game settings, in addition to input settings from OBS and all that.
But then there was fire.
Alright, that's probably good for a test. Gonna have the first little bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm checking over on my monitor for the recording here, make sure everything looks good. Obviously everything looks good for my end, although this is a little dark. Maybe that's just the monitor setting. It looks okay on the recording. It's not as dark on the recording, but that may be some of the other settings I had. Alright, so let's just... I'm gonna blast through the dungeon here, or the prison. I want to get to like the first little bit where I can start duping souls. I guess it's not really duping, it's... I don't know what to call it. It's a menu exploit, but I don't remember the exact trick. I want to make sure I get it on recording for myself for future reference, because I got it to work in a way that was just so buttery smooth. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna run past you. Yeah, we'll come back later. Just hang on. Hey bud, naked guy's running after you, what do you do? Yeah, you run the hell away. And whoop! There we go. Yeah, fingers crossed all of the general audio syncing is good too. This is going to be a relatively short test, and I know the audio syncing issues didn't really start to pop up until after like an hour or more. This test will not be that long, but this should still be a good general snapshot of what we're doing here. Sorry, bud. Just running the test. I know. I just need your stuff. Thank you. Alright, parry should be L2? Ow. I wonder if there's actually some input lag between the XVGA and the monitor. I actually don't know. There shouldn't be. There we go. I mean, there's also a little bit of a learning curve for me too. I gotta like readjust to the game. I'm hoping that any of these games that require a little more sensitive... There we go. Wow, I actually parried both of you. Okay. I intentionally got the XVGA Lite because it wasn't like a super resource-intensive piece of hardware. It also doesn't really require its own power. It's just inputs and outputs, and that's all it is. That's all I wanted. Something nice and simple. Square up with this guy. Hey, bud. There we go. Way too much damage, just the way I like it. How about this one? There you go. Woo! Also, I'm more or less going to be playing in this position. I also kind of want to test to make sure that none of the controller noises are going to be coming through. My PS4 screaming for its life. Not going to be picked up on the mic either. It's doing okay for now. I can't hear it. The last time I did one of these tests, though, it was above the desk, I think. And even though I had some noise cancellation in the mic, the little bits of sound that could get through the noise cancellation were just these like high-pitched whining noises, and I was like, oh god. So hopefully none of that's coming through.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead
Pardon me if you heard that. I was drinking my coffee when this cutscene was rolling.
to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
Easily one of my favorite, like, top
To the
top
land
5
of
games
the
of all time
ancient
for sure.
lords.
Made even better by me discovering this, like, soul multiplication
Mordred.
silliness, because then it's just more appealing to go back and just get into the game, you know? But alright, so... Yeah, I know. You go get to the first merchant. I'll pick up a couple of soul items and other multiple stacked things to properly run the test, but I need to get to the first merchant and buy as many of those crappy wooden arrows as I can. I can really see if this works. I mean, I know it works, I just need to remember how to do it. My last playthrough was gloriously, shamelessly abusing it. Every first playthrough, I gotta grab all this stuff, even if I don't use it. You know, there are some other items around here I probably should be picking up, but that's okay. There's a bunch of stuff all over the place here. Alright. If need be, I think I can use the master key downstairs to pick up some more stuff to multiply. Hey, bud. How we doing? There we go. Okay, yeah, there was no input lag. It was just me. As soon as my muscle memory comes back, it's like, oh yeah. Especially these basic guys. Ah, feels good. There you go, and no. Ow. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. And generally speaking, I shouldn't have too much trouble just kind of running by everybody if I really wanted to. But I don't remember how many souls you need to get the cheap wooden arrows, so I'm just gonna kill these guys and get as many souls to work with as possible. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think when I do like a proper recorded playthrough of this, I'll probably switch, oh, it's you, yeah. Switch which monitor my headphones are plugged into, because I don't really need to know what my computer is doing right now. I'll just switch it back when I start editing, but for playthrough purposes, it just feels weird not hearing the game. And then the dragon. Woo! Yeah. Nope. Oh, I love how easy backstabs were in OG Dark Souls. I think they tightened up, or otherwise changed, you know, backstabs in later games. And you guys just turn fast, which is a nice strategy. It's hard to beat that. I'm just going to be farming backstabs from you guys, but... Okay. Alright, nobody should be following me in. Should be one more guy over here. There we go. I usually don't play locked on, but I know some of these guys are a little weird. Alright. Merchant? I'd like to buy your crappy, wooden arrows. That should still be fine. That's still a lot.
Thank you,
And I should technically be able to pull this off. So here, I'm going to drop two of you. If I recall, the way this works, you grab the thing, a stack of the thing that you want, and I think you put it right underneath the Estus flask. Then you take this, you select to drop, and what you want to do is you want to get it so that the game recognizes... I forgot what this exploit is called. It's sort of like stored values, something behind the scenes. So the game is like, oh, okay, we've got this many. Cancel. And then I think it's somewhere in here. I think I kind of did it. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Additional testing. I think I found someone who had the right idea. So yeah, put it under the Estus. Do the arrow thing. Go over. Get the brightness menu to pop up. Okay. There it is. Okay. So you go down to quit menu, down, and then use, and it should use, that quantity of that item. Okay. Okay, let's just do it one more time on the record to make sure we got this right. We could buy more arrows to get the maximum out of this. Alright. Give me all your arrows.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get the item you want to dupe. You grab it, you stick it under the Estus. Bam. You select the arrows that have a stack of 99, because this is a stored values dupe, I guess is what you'd call it. You say drop all, so that you store the 999 value. Cancel. Go over to the menu, brightness, and you want to X and R1 on PS4 as quickly as possible. You get this menu up. Down. Okay. Down, down. Quit. Down. Bam. Yes. And there we go. Alright, I think I think I'm finally more or less ready to actually start the playthrough. This was all just a test. We'll come back and actually properly start this. Okay. Finally got this recorded. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back for you later.